Hey guys, this is Danny and welcome back to another episode of the mob trap tutorial. I forgot where I was for a second. But yeah, we are at the mob trap today. In the last episode we did part 2, which was most of the interior and all that. I do have to do the top part up there, but that's all the stuff for, I don't know about this part, but whenever I do that next, probably part number 4. But yeah, what we need to do today is work on all of the underground portions. So yeah, let's just get right into things here. So what we need to do is I'm just going to mark out that block there like I didn't dig anything out, because we need to do some digging. So that means I'm going to do a lot of clearing today. So what I need to do is where we have this hole here, let's just pretend this is filled in. We want to break down 1, 2. That's not 2. This is important. 1, 2. This is good. This is where we'll want to be. And we will need to throw in this coordinate. So it should be /fill 21. And then we have 67. This is just my thing. Or this is the updated easy start. If you guys do not have the updated easy start, then this won't be the same for you. But do this coordinate. Then you want to dig down 24 blocks. So from this one. So we have, let's put that back up. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Should be on block level 44. And it is dark down here. And then what we want to do, let me just throw a torch down there for now. Then this will be a ladder going down. And we want to dig over, let me just make sure. So yeah, the trapdoor should be on this side. So if you're looking towards the trapdoor and fall down, turn to the right. And we want to break over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me put the torch on the wall. 1. Yeah, the trapdoor, like I said, the trapdoor should be facing that way. So turn to the right, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have to turn to the left and add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now down here, you can put in our rest of our commands. So put in the squiggly lines, and then hit space air. And that should fill in the entire space we are going to need here. All of this dirt and stuff can be just filled in with stone up here. We can just do that real quick. All this is, I'm going to fill that under there as well. All of this here is all just going to be stone. I'm not going to leave any dirt there or anything. Actually, there should be a row of dirt there. What am I doing? Why am I changing it out? There should be 2 rows of dirt. This is accurate. What am I on about? Danny, please be smart. There we go. Sorry about that. This part here can just come across though of the netherrack. Okay, so then now what we need to do is we need to get a ladder and bring it down from this side over here. Yep, like that, and bring it straight down. It's very dark in here still, so I'm just gonna place a lantern here. That's the worst choice of block possible. Did I really not think? Over here, this should be a ladder that just goes up. Oh, I missed the block there. Ladder that goes straight up. And then what we need to do is we need to bring all of this cobblestone directly down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it from the bottom because it's always easier to build up in Minecraft. What we need to do is build all of this cobblestone up, right up to the top. Now that we have all of our giant tomb filled in, I'm going to need to grab some torches, and we need to throw a few torches in here. There's really not that many at all. This is what I have in here. I just have, if you leave on the bottom level, if you leave 2 blocks from here, throw a torch over there. This glowstone is not actually there, so we have a torch down there. And also we have a few torches next to the ladder. They're very random. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this is the random torches that I have in here. I have no idea why. If they are probably outdated, so I will definitely check them out off in between episodes. And if you guys have any corrections or anything for these torches, because they're probably wrong and outdated, or probably just random, I really don't know. They definitely need changing. So let me know, and that's what I have for now, and we'll update that in the next episode. Or if you guys could find out what the torches do look like and send me a picture of it, that would help me out. So yeah, let's do this next part over here. So what we want to do now is we want to leave right over here. You want to go 1 block away, and you just want to put 2 blocks of cobblestone there. That will be for the water thing that goes this way. We just want to do that. I'm just going to do that ahead of time. And down here, all of these blocks here behind this and all the way over here should be filled in with cobblestone, just because why not? Just like so. And now this way, we want to dig back a total of 2, 1, 2 in these 2 spots. Drag our cobblestone around. It is all filled in with cobblestone, and also we want to put cobblestone next to the ladder. There is a for sure torch here, and actually a cobblestone in that corner. Not sure why, but there is. And over here, there is a sign that says no entry, even though that's what we're going to do. Leave 2 spaces. Then we have googlies. Where's googlies? Ready? Googles. Googles. Oh, I'm so smart. Lowercase. Dwell inside. There we go. That should be that. Oh, that I should be lowercase. Dang it, guys. Just make that I lowercase. Though I'm not going to retype it. I'm on Xbox. But make that I lowercase. I don't know why it didn't. I feel dumb. Make the I lowercase, though. Now what we need to do is we need to go over this way by 2 blocks and fill in our walls with cobblestone. Continue the trend of cobblestone. And we need to put a door over here. And the door should be right here. And it should flap to the left. Which it does. That's awesome. And now we have a room in here. Now that we have a room in here, this will need to be dug out 4 blocks down this way. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Next to this should be 4 as well. So there's no iron down here. Well, we'll need to dig out more that way, so it's not a big problem. Then what we need to do is we need to look to the right this way. And then these 3 we want to dig out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this should be 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all good to go. If we're looking at this cobblestone, basically where all this iron is, so go diagonally, this should be some cobblestone. Probably mine the iron and then fill it in with cobblestone like we did there. And then there should be a torch at the end of this. And then we want to start digging this way. I'll dig down 2, and there should be cobblestone right over here. Just like that. And in this back part over here, I don't believe I have, oh, I do have roughly what's in the chest. We need to get a chest and a crafting table, and let's get a stack of torches. So we want to put a chest on the left and a crafting table, and we want to put, let's just split this up into 16s, and I'll put 16 here. I'm actually going to do it this way. 16 there, and then we just want to split it up into 16, 16, 16, 16, like that. And then this should be good to go. And now we can head over, this room is all good, and we can head over this way. We want to dig down 3, so we have 1, 2, 3, and then from here, we actually want to go out 4, make that 4. We want to go to the right, 1, 2, 3. This should be the cobblestone we placed earlier, and then this part all here should go back 1, 2, 3. So this should be a total of 4 wide, and it should go into a whole row of cobblestone here. And the reason for this is that this is our water tunnel that we will have. So in the middle here, this will all be dug down 2. So we can bring this all down 2 like that. And now we need to do some more clearing. So this block here, let me just count it real quick. This block here should be, is at 344. Don't mind these numbers, this is just my world. Down to 369, which is a total of 25 blocks. So we need to go that way 25 blocks. So we need to go from here. I'm just going to put in the coordinates. I feel like it'd be easier. Slash fill 1744 270. And now let's go count this way. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. This should be our coordinate. Let's just do this. Hit the, just like so, and then make it air. That is not how to spell air. And, whoops, I need to go up a block. There we go. Oh, it is still dark in here. And then all we need to do is down to that block. We just need to bring in the water tunnel, which doesn't have any water in it. So So we just need to bring this in here, and this should be full of our water when we get there, and the signs and stuff, which is the annoying part. They're not fun at all, placing all the signs. I'm not prepared for that. Okie dokie, now that we have this all marked out, all of the dirt and stuff is fine, because that's how it is. Yeah, this goes down, like I said, 25 blocks, and then what we need to do is we need to start making our space for the thing as well. However, there is a bit of an indent before we do so. So when we get down here, we need to, I'm going to grab a torch. There aren't actually torches down here, because mob spawner, but then we need to actually dig out this 4 as well. Dig out one further, so it would be 26. And we need to go to the left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this way should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we actually want to dig out. Oh, yeah, I'm just going to dig this out and fill it in with cobblestone because all the ores should be filled in with cobblestone because he would have done that. And then this way, let's actually dig. We need to dig out one further in the middle, and then let me just count this as well. This here should be at 183, and then we'll go this way. That should be 20 blocks on each side. So where we have this, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now that we have that, we want to go this way. This should be 1 in line with this side of the water. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. And now we need to go, let's go over back to the left, and I'm going to put a torch here again temporarily. And I'm staring directly at it just so you guys can see. And now I'm going to count the distance this way. This should go down from 71 all the way to, this should be 40 blocks. So we need to turn this way we want to go this way. So we want 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Bruh. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. And the way to check that is this one should be at 35, and this one should... more gravel. I'll just fill this in up here. And this one here... Why is there so much gravel? I went to the left by a block? Oh, this... No, wait. I went one block too short as well. Oh my gosh, that was a mess. So this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I can't see. We need to go to 40 blocks so you guys can do that. Not sure why the gravel completely messed me up. Let me just fill this all back in with stone. That was a mess. You guys can just count over 40 blocks. My 40 blocks for me should be right there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that was crazy. Not sure why. Well... just make sure your Z coordinate goes 40 blocks, or you can count it. For me, I'm just going to use the Z coordinate and fill this all in because it should all be filled in with stone. I don't know how that happened, to be honest with you, but it did somehow. And over this way, we're just going to dig over. It's so dark in here. We just want to keep on digging until we get to 40, which we marked out over there. That should be it. Awesome. Good to go. So now we can stand in this coordinate over here, the one that we just marked. I'm actually going to get night vision. I feel like that would be better. I don't know why I didn't think of that originally. If I get night vision over here, then we could do this. I don't need torches no more. Then we do /fill. And then we have 38, 44, 44, and 336. Then we head over to the opposite side. And we go to this spot here. We do need to pile up one, so we'll get the whole thing. We put in our things like that, and then we put in air. And now we have the rough space filled in nicely. And what we can do is all of this gravel can be replaced. And all of this we can just fill in with cobblestone. Everywhere that you see a hole, we just want to fill that in with cobblestone because that is what he would have done if he were to do that. Thankfully, there's no lava or anything. If you guys have lava Well, it's probably too high for there to be lava. But if you guys did have lava, I would be like, oof. Because that would be absolutely not fun. All the ores we can fill in as well. So I'm just going to go fill in all the ores and all the holes in the wall, in the ceiling, in the floor with cobblestone, and I'll be back when I'm done with that. I have gone ahead and I have filled in all of the walls and floors and also all of the ores. Walls, floors, and ores. It all rhymes. And yeah, now what we need to do is we need to make platforms and stuff where our water goes. So pretty much this middle tunnel, we can just dig straight back until we are 1 block away. We always want to have like a 1 block lip around the outside. That's where the mobs and stuff can spawn, just so then they can spawn, fall in the water, and all that. So we can dig this down. It should all be 2 blocks. Yeah, and then this will be here. Let me fill that in as well. And once we have that, we want to leave, make sure to leave 1 block away from that part here. And then this part here can go down until we are 1 block away as well. So it's a lot of it is just digging and making sure we're 1 block away. So then we have our little lip around the outside. This here should be like this. And same thing on the other side where it goes down until we are 1 block away. I remember this being like a huge project when I built it on Xbox One edition or Xbox. I think it was Xbox 360 when I did this. It took like so long and so much digging, and it was like a pain. But yeah. Oh, let me fill that in. That was probably all gravel. Yeah. So yeah, now that we have that part, this part over here can go down until we are 1. Oh, I missed a few ores here. There's a lot of iron down here. So yeah, this should come down over here. Whoops, until we are 1 block away from the back. We won't have to do this for too long. There's not that many platforms here, so this really shouldn't take anything too long. But yeah, it's so convenient now having these commands. Like, I can't imagine not doing it again without commands. It took so long. Like, the mob trap was so hard. This part here can all be done, or not the mob trap, the slime farm. Oh my jeez. Slime farm was a pain. Oh, there's some holes down here. Let me fill this all in here with cobblestone down here. Because obviously he wouldn't have smelted stone and done it. So just fill it with cobblestone. This is what he did in the mob trap. Or not the mob trap. The slime farm. What am I saying? The Googlies farm. The slime farm. Yep, now that we have a complete... Oh, not yet. We just need to connect this down, and then we'll have a complete square around the entire thing. And then we'll have to do some counting. So this is basically all the stuff we don't have to count for. Then we'll have to do a bit of counting to know where how big the platforms are. But yeah, once we have this marked out, then we'll be able to do that. And how far away it is we need these platforms should be a total of 7 blocks long. So from this corner, go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then mark out 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mark out 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mark out 2, and then this should be 7. And let's do it this way as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2. And now all of this, whoops. All we need to... Oh, shoot. I don't know where the dirt was. Don't do what I did. All we need to do is go straight across from all the 5 places. I believe it was 5 places we marked out. And then we'll all be good to go with our water and signs. I really missed more ores, bruh. I missed a ton more ores. It's hard to see with this 2-block high ceiling. It's kind of driving me nuts, to be honest with you. I hate it so much. I feel very claustrophobic in here. Like, the ceiling is so short. Like, how would a mob want to spawn in here with this crazily short ceiling? Let me fix that in as well. And now we have that one. We need to go down the middle. I think I marked it over here. Yeah, I did. Down this way. And yeah, pretty much just bring these all straight across. And then, yeah, I'll be back when I'm all done with that. So, in the back, what we want to do is on this corner, I'm just going to put all the signs first before I place the water. In this corner, we want to put signs. We want to put signs, actually what we're going to do first is we're going to put signs in all of these parts up here. That's what we're going to do just to make it easier. So they all should be here. And then in the corner, you want to put one here. Skip the rest of this box here, and then put one here. And then this part should be open, and we want to put one here. Like so, and that should be all for that row of signs. Over here, let's just go through again and put them all in the front because they are supposed to all be in the front pretty much at all times, just like this. So we'll put them right there and there, like every single one. Oh, there's a leftover sign. And now we want to put one to the left here. And then this part here you want to leave open, and you want to go to the back part of this one and put signs there. And then the middle part should be open. So over here, let's do the same thing. You want to put one right up over here. Skip the end of this and put one. There should never be like two signs on one brick. So there should never be like a sign here and here. It should always be the next brick. And then this should be good for all the signs on that row. This one should be the same thing. So what we'll want to do is we'll want to put all of our signs on the front as well. So finish putting in all the signs on the front. And this row should be the same as the one behind it. So we put our signs like this. Then we want to put our signs to the right on this side. Go to the next brick and put signs here. This middle part should be open, and you'll see why later. This should be like that. And then skip to the next one and put signs here like so. And now the front, all we are going to need to do is the front should not actually have signs here. They should have signs here to the left, and on this side, they should have them to the right, so the water will flow down this way and turn that way. And then what we want to do is we want to skip this, and we want to put a sign here and here. Also in the front here. And then we want to put a sign here as well. And now we can go through and place all of our water. So in the back, we want to put it here. And let's just fill that in. It should be basically on the back of all of the signs. So up against all the signs is where our water should go. Make sure not to waterlog it like we can in the new updates. But it should basically go up against the back of all the signs and also at the back wall. So there's that back wall all filled in just like so. Over here, we want to put water here and there. Like I said, up against the back of all the signs. And then this goes here. That one should go that way. There. And fill these ones in. Nothing too hard. Over here, that is the wrong spot. That should go. No! No, Danny, no. It should go in those two on the back against those signs. Continue putting them against the signs pretty much. Right next to all of our signs. And then like so. And now last but not least in the front, we just want to put water here. And here. And it should also go here. And here. And now here it's very easy. You just want the water to flow down. And then at the end you put a sign. Then the water to flow down. And then at the end you put a sign. And then the water should just flow down right to the end. And that should be it. That is all. Let me just remove these torches because these are not here. And that is the entire space dugout and all of the floor and the signs. But this is where your job is not finished. Or maybe it is. It's totally up to you. So what we need to do is we need to come outside of the build. And I just need to take my reference out real quick. All of the mechanism for the elevator I will be doing in part number 4 with all the signs on the inside of that and all that stuff. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is just count down from the top really quick. So I need to count down 1, 2, oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need to count down. I'm just going to use sponge to mark it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then here we need to make a ring. So we should have 4 blocks underneath that. It should be on the 8th block. You want to go down 1, 2, 3 and connect that up like this. And then we need to go on the inside of this here and break that open. So if you guys really want to, this space here is exactly what we did. And there's more. However, you can't actually see it like that. So this should go down the same distance, 25 blocks and all that. So yeah, this is where it's up to you. If you guys want to dig out, rewatch the tutorial and dig out all of that again, feel free to. Or you can leave it covered up because you can't see it anyway. I'm just going to leave it covered up because you can't see it anyway. But you guys can dig it out if you would like to do so. But like I said, I'm just leaving it covered up because you can't see in there anyway. And it's only a tutorial. So, yeah, that is totally up to you on what you want to do. And then we just want to put a cake on the back. Very nice. Put a cake on the back. And now that is all for the tutorial today. So yeah, that will be all from me. Make sure to like if this video did help you out and subscribe. Also crush the bell to be notified if there are more episodes on. Well, there will be, but notified for when the next episode is. I'm running out of night vision. It's so sad. But yeah, if you guys aren't subscribed, please do. Check the button. Just check it. Check it. Click it. Check it. What? Click the button, the subscribe button. Make sure it's gray, because if it's red, it's not good, apparently. Make sure to do that. And yeah, that's going to be all from me. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day, and goodbye.